The scale that has been on Alex's eye has finally fallen.
So now I'm sitting down and I'm checking other stuff that has been happening. I've been shooting myself on the leg.
And I'm like, but don't worry, if I go, CeEC, please make sure there are no fake kisses on my picture.
And then you would wonder why CeEC will go and clean Ilebaye's lips.
How Angel was bounced when she was trying to farm. It's not happening, I lied.
Lie, that kind of grave lie.
So she just called Baye daddy and she was like, hope you're happy to be free from the devil. And Baye was like, yes, I'm happy, I'm having fun. And they did a high five.
If I was still in my house, I would have continued playing a game that was not working in my favor.
But why does it now look kind of similar to what you did to Prince in your other season? Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike Nwachukwu and welcome to another episode of the Gist Around Town, brought to you by Talk to Your Homie TV. You get me? On the Gist Around Town, I give you guys all the latest, sweetest gist that has gone down for the last 1 week. If you like sweet gist, get comfortable because I have a lorry load of gist. From Big Brother All Stars gist to sex tapes people are releasing that I'm just like, this had to be crazy. Hey, get comfortable, let's start gisting. I have to first enter into Big Brother All Stars because I can't lie, I'm enjoying the show a lot. And things have been happening. I want to first talk about Alex and Ilebaye. So it kind of feels like the scale that has been on Alex's eye has finally fallen, because by now you and me and our sisters and brothers know that Ilebaye is playing a game. Is strong strategy. That has to be strategy because baby girl, unless that's how you are, if that's how Ilebaye is real life, then she must be annoying. And I know her family be like, Omi, wait, relax. Alex used to be her guy, right? Like Alex was the person who, if anybody's fighting Ilebaye goes to Alex's arm. Alex is hugging her like, oh my gosh, sorry. Until she started to do things in Alex's before. Alex is like, what's happening? And Alex came to come and pour it all out. Alex is like, see, first of all, like, there was a time Ilebaye stole Mercy's meat and Alex was there, and then she just finished eating the meat too, and Mercy came and said, who took my meat, my chicken, you get me? And Ilebaye was stone cold divorced, like straight face, like, I didn't take your meat. Alex was like, oh my gosh, how? Alex said, the other time was when Alex was with, like, I think 2 drinks. Her own drink, Alex's drink, right? Ilebaye kind of likes alcohol from what we have been seeing on the show, yeah? Alex gave Ilebaye Guinness Stout, right? And she was going to give Soma the Smirnoff. Ilebaye comes there and takes the Smirnoff. Alex said, no, that's not your own, it's Soma's own. Ilebaye says Soma told her, Ilebaye, to bring the Smirnoff. He was like, okay, take it now. And then after the party, Thursday party, yeah, Soma is asking Alex, where's the Smirnoff? Alex is like, what do you mean where's the Smirnoff? Ilebaye told me that you said she should bring the Smirnoff. Soma is like, me said she should bring the Smirnoff. No, I saw her with Smirnoff and she asked me, do you want some? And I said yes, and she poured some for me. She did not, I did not tell her to bring my Smirnoff. Alex is mad. Soma goes to meet Alex goes to meet Ilebaye that, where's my Smirnoff? Ilebaye is like, I don't know. Like, Alex is like, God, what's happening? So now, all those things that Ilebaye used to do in the coro, yeah, that everybody used to complain about, Alex used to be like, that now, she's seeing the tea.
I asked Baye, where is it? She did like this. And when she starts to ask and you get angry, she says you're shouting. So I'm like, Baye, where is it? She did like this, went to bed.
She's come to realize that when people complain about Ilebaye, she just doesn't go to ask, like, what happened. When she sees Ilebaye crying, she goes to go and hug her, yeah, but watching all these things happen, and when she went to meet Ilebaye, that man, you need to be careful around people. Like, you get me? Like, if people tell you I'm angry at you, ask them why. Don't be defensive. Because Ilebaye was like, no, that I haven't done anything to anybody in this house. And Alex is like, Skirl, are you alright? That white money P with the whole piano music tag that they gave them, Alex finally got to hear the real tea and realized that, man, it was Ilebaye that was at fault.
Sat down, one money said don't increase the music, she increased it that night. I was ready to fight everybody just because they did not let her write. I was angry. So now I'm sitting down and I'm checking other stuff that has been happening that I've put myself in front because of her. And I'm like, I've been shooting myself on the leg. And it's sad.
I'm just like, man, I'm sorry, man. She played a good game. This is Big Brother All Stars. You get me? The money is 120 million. I remember at the beginning of the game, Angel was like, she doesn't blame anybody who it becomes dramatic for the money. You get me? Yeah. Ilebaye played a good game. And Nigerians have bought into it. They have actually bought into it. I just hope, because see, yeah, it's one thing to play a game. It's another thing, yeah, for your game to just be like, that game, I just feel like, you know, you really cannot hurt me because you want to win something and you expect me to leave the house and be cool with you. You can't. So I feel like she's been stepping on a lot of people's toes a lot, yeah. I just wish I'd look outside the house. You get me? And if she doesn't win the money, that one is tough. Oh. Speaking of winning the money, let's talk about something that has been discussed a lot. Should Mercy be allowed to win a second time? Because I've been seeing all this gist like, did you not win again? Did you not win again? That is propaganda. Do you get me? Because see, this is a game. A reality TV show that viewers watch and like somebody and walk towards the person winning the money. If that person is going to win a second time, I don't mind. First reason why I don't mind is because whether it's Mercy, CeEC, Angel, Cross, Ileba, anybody that wins the money, they're not my brothers and sisters. You get me? Yeah. So they might as well just win. So if I'm not going to take any million from them, why then am I going to witch hunt somebody not to win? You get me? Like, if her fans say that they want her to win again and they are willing to vote for her hard, let her win again. If she's played a good game, let her win again. I can't lie. If I'm being truthful, man, I would love Mercy to give me some tea because I can't even lie to you. She's not really giving me, you know, what I want. I can see what she's doing. You go like, this game is forcing people to do things. You know, recently, you know, she's been kissing one or two, kissing Kid Wire, kissing White Money, kissing Pere. At some point, she was like, that why is Ibuka only asking her about her kiss? It's not looking like that's her only highlights. It's because Mercy, this is Big Brother, you know, game, and then the last Mercy we saw gave us content back to back. So we need content from you. So content wise, I don't think Mercy has really given me like content that I'm just like, I liked her in her last season, I can't lie, you get me? But you see that whole hey God, there's even one level up housemate case. I don't know why level up housemate just relax. They did not call you guys for all stars. Let all stars people play their game. They've been putting their mouth from day one. Kes say, I support the notion that Mercy should not win a second time. Like, I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion, yes, but what's up? She wants to win again, let her win again. In fact, to me, I feel like her fan base, you guys have something to prove. Big Brother game, the housemates that win, the fans have something to prove. This has to be the energy that you guys need to put your act together and vote. Anybody that was called to that show is supposed to win the money. Just tell Mercy that she has to give me some kind of 1 million or 10 million and how far now, you get me? But that's what I feel. I feel like anybody should win. What's your opinion? Unbiased, logical opinion, please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. Let's move to Ilebaye and CeEC. My thing with Ilebaye's game, listen, Ilebaye, CeEC and Mercy were upstairs, right? Like they were the BFFs and they were making up, and Ilebaye took CeEC's foundation, according to her, it's a foundation from upstairs because she was asking Mercy, can I use your foundation? Mercy says, no man, I'm fairer than you, like everything is not your color. She took CeEC's foundation from upstairs, went downstairs and gave it to Venita to use, right, on her. CeEC was looking for her foundation, went to meet Ilebaye and asked Ilebaye, do you see my foundation? Ilebaye said no, that she used Alex's foundation. See, Ilebaye was upstairs, guys. Alex is downstairs. Ilebaye carried foundation downstairs. Told CeEC that she used Alex's foundation. Then CeEC now went, because she's looking for her foundation, she now went to meet Alex. Alex said Ilebaye did not use her foundation. See, she now went to go and meet Venita. That what foundation did you use for Ilebaye? She said it's not Alex's foundation, it's your foundation. Do you get? And then when CeEC now saw the foundation, like they did not even close the foundation, so it was even drying up. CeEC was like, she could not go and meet Ilebaye to ask her or to confront it because she knows that she will be so angry. Like, what's that? That's what I'm telling you. You cannot match my leg because you want to win a game show. Baba, no. Some attitudes that don't make any sense. Ilebaye went to tell Big Brother, that she was not crying. I don't know why CeEC likes to fight me every time. Big Brother now said, okay, you said you use Alex foundation. He said, yes. He said, but did you ask Alex before you took her foundation? Since you forgot that you don't know whose foundation you took. Ilebaye was like, no, because normally she uses Alex's foundation normally. Big Brother said, okay, if you use Alex's foundation normally, don't you know Alex's foundation? Ilebaye say Alex has 3 foundations. Hey, Big Brother just kept quiet. Like the next one now between CeEC and Alex, sorry, not Alex, CeEC and Ilebaye, is that Doyin has left the house and then Ilebaye now comes to kiss Doyin's like picture. Of course, CeEC had to clean the picture. Does it even make any sense to you? Doyin was in the house. You guys were having issues. Oh, Doyin was fighting for you, maybe she was taking it too far. You get me? But you literally blanked this girl, forgot all the friendship and all she has invested in you. And then they now come to put, first of all, they evict Doyin and Ilebaye goes to hug her and starts to cry. You know, when she was crying, I was just like, okay, you know what? Maybe she realized that, oh my gosh, man, you know, all the while I was wasting not talking to this girl. I should have just closed my eye and spoken to her. Maybe I agree. Okay, good. And then they bring her picture and you're coming to come and kiss the picture. Like, I don't understand. You get me? Sissy's like, nah, man, you ain't gonna do that. Sissy goes to get whatever and cleans the lipstick. Hey, Ilebaye the para, why you clean my lipstick? Sissy's like, yeah. Doyin said you should not kiss her picture. What's that?
Where she was coming from and why she did that.
Where now?
So,
CC. All right.
So what had happened was, after I had the old chat to Ebuka about Venita on the live show, the screen went off for a minute. And I had said it in the lounge area. I'm like, oh God, I hope they leave me in this house because this house is going to be hot. And then I'm like, but don't worry, if I go, CC, please make sure there are no fake kisses on my picture. I said that to her, yeah, but like me, I said that as part, you know, banter, like my girl, like make sure there are no fake kisses on my picture. But I wasn't referring to anyone in particular. I just yarn. So I told her, I was like, Sissy, put on red lipstick and kiss my picture for me. Like I just said it to her. So I think she literally took that like verbatim, like okay, she gave me an assignment and I
that was
it.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yes.
So Ilebaye is the fake one now.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say.
Why would CC think that? Because CC made the statement. She was like, "Where were you when Doyin was in the house?" Right?
But you know what? Yeah. Again, I would say benefit of the doubt. Maybe Ilebaye feels bad that, oh my God, see my because they used to be real friends. I don't think Ilebaye has experienced that kind of love really since her and Doyin, you know, had issues. And big up CC for calling Ilebaye up and just having a conversation and just, you know, calming the storm. Ilebaye also did something on Thursday party. I don't even understand because it was just like Rackles. Like, I think, you know, she took CC's drink and she drank the drink and she was acting like she did not know that it was CC's drink, but she was the one that drank it. There was a time when Alex and Soma came and they were asking her, and Soma was like, no, but you knew it was a drink because I gave you that drink. Alex was like, it's true, we gave you that drink. And Ilebaye said, no, but you don't know. As in the way Alex and Soma just walked away, like, because right now Alex has realized that, this girl don't use me, now. She don't use me play this game. So right now Alex has given herself brain. You know what, yeah? I just want to see how this show is going to end. Let the person that has just the most reasonable game win. You get me? But anyhow, Shami, I'm here to watch who's going to win this show. Like, let's even see who took this 120 million. Let's move to the next one. Let's talk about Kim Oprah finally coming to confess that she lied against Angel. Can you imagine? See, let me give you guys tea here. Listen, that's how I think Angel and Kim Oprah had one kind quanta, you get me? Yeah, and Kim Oprah was not for me. Hey, that you know that she should not try her. Oh, that's how Kim Oprah was on a table in the club with Wizkid and Wendy Cole, and Angel was not trying to farm Wendy Cole, and Wendy Cole's bouncer now pushed Angel, and she was not like don't push Angel, Joe. After casting that kind of cast, then she leaves the house. Then interviewer asked her that, hey, Kim Oprah, do you remember what you said about Angel and you get me, Wendy Cole? And Kim Oprah now says, just see.
I had a conversation you were having with fellow housemates and you spilled how Angel was bounced when she was trying to farm a certain celebrity.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
I
I must have spoken out of 10. Yeah, it was, goddamn.
Oh, you didn't think that would pick that conversation?
You know when you're just upset, you know, I was just trying to get back. That's why sometimes it's not good to act out of spite. You know, she had said something that to me went very personal and hurt me. So I was just trying to get back at her, basically.
So
that's not in my person. That's not a nice thing to do.
Okay, let me get it right. Nobody bounced her, or they bounced her, but you shouldn't have said it. Is that what it was?
It did not happen. I lied.
Okay. Okay.
For real? Like, for real? See, I heard one gist. Somebody was like, that no, maybe she doesn't want to be dragged. That's why she said it. Do you get me? Like, that's why she's denying it. That thing had better happen. Because if you really go to a show and lie that kind of grave lie, babes, I won't lie to you, it's hard for me to believe anything you see. Because you see that lie, it was not a normal lie. that they bounced a girl from a table, that they bounced her, and then you now come and say it's a lie. No, I hope it's not a lie. I just hope that it really happened. I hope that between Angel and Kimapa, that thing really happened, because I why like if it really was a lie, why did you just come and just cook up? Like, I think those kind of people are deadly. People that you're having issues with, you can just come and cook up story about you that did not happen and say it just to make it that you are those people. If you see them in base, see tear race, like what? I hope it happened though. If it happened, then I would say okay, maybe she just trying to just like nobody drags her, but nobody has time to drag you, babes. If it happened, yeah. What's your opinion? She ever said that she lied? Just talk about the matter in the comment section, my darling. Let's move to the next sweet gist. You guys, Doyin leaves the house and then she's apologizing to Beauty because there was something serious that Doyin said to Beauty or said about Beauty. She had made a comment about their friendship and it really hurt Beauty, and Doyin's like, see, let me just tell you something. I have been doing some soul searching since I left the house and I realized the gravity of my actions. I want you to know that I never intended to hurt you, and I'm devastated that my words had such negative impact on my friendship or our friendship. And she goes on to just apologize to Beauty and say, at the end, she says, once again, I hope you recognize that publicly I offended you, and publicly I'm saying I'm genuinely sorry, Beauty. Tukura, rather. I do love you very much. Please, do you guys remember what Doyin said about Beauty? I mean, come and give me gist, because I can't remember. I beg. Just give me gist first before I now tell you that Beauty is such a sweet girl, because Beauty actually goes to say, you know what, is I, baby girl for life, best friends forever, all that. You have come to realize that, yeah, really, these people really do go and play a game. Yeah, because I've noticed that their personalities outside the house it seems different from their personalities in the house. However, I'm aware that social media is literally just what I show you. Do you get me? Yeah. If I make video and every time you see me, I'm just like, yeah, thank you, yeah. Especially if I'm not vlogging my life every day. If all you're seeing is just social media, it might be that I still have my craze, but I'm showing you what you want to see. Do you get? I'm saying that to say, me saying that personalities outside the house, that might be wrong. However, I think Beauty is sweeter outside that big brother house. Even that house, I was just like, okay, this girl. But outside the house, she seems like a very sweet lady, I can't lie. And I'm happy she forgave Doyin immediately and just moved on, because I mean, this big brother show, like, you talk and you don't know what you will see. Do you get? Yeah. And now let's get to this sweet one. Oh my gosh, man, Doyin was in an interview talking about like her beef with Venita. This is what Doyin had to say.
I would walk past the house and she would just say, ew, disgusting. Who brought this one here?
And you're sure it was directed at you?
Yes. So she just called Baye daddy and she was like, hope you're happy to be free from the devil. And Baye was like, yes, I'm happy, I'm having fun. And they did a high five. I went to the toilet and I cried out my eyes. I think she liked Cross. I don't even like Cross. If you have a problem with me, please come to me. Let's have a conversation.
A lot of things to be said. First of all, let's talk about the pee with Venita. Oh my gosh, that was extreme. That was extreme. That's victimization. That's too much. But I understand that Venita felt like she insulted her children. But what Doyin said was, you have daughters. Because Venita was there when Ike was throwing Ilebaye's dresses on the ground, yeah? And Venita was laughing at some point based on she was drinking alcohol, and then Venita later left because she could not just be there to watch it, you get me? And Doyin is like, you have daughters and you would actually want people to stand up for them outside. But Venita like, you called my children, I'm going to go hard for you, real hard, you get me? Yeah, but like, after insulting her and pulling her down, you literally want to pull her down everywhere. Whenever you say, you be like, vomit. And then the part where she actually shook Ilebaye and said, I hope you're happy, you are free from the devil. And then Ilebaye says, I'm happy. And then you would wonder why CeEC will go and clean Ilebaye's lips from kissing Doyin's pictures, like for real. Like, what are you kissing the pictures for? I know Doyin actually said that she's open to Ilebaye's friendship or friendship with Ilebaye outside the house, but they have to sit down and talk. Anyway, I just feel like even the fact that the beef with even this Venita girl was literally Doyin trying to stand up for Ilebaye because she felt like, they victimized her friend, and then all that energy, all that beef. Anytime you see me, you're vomiting. Now, baby girl, that's a loss. That, like, No, man, I'm going to call Venita out for that. I like Venita. I think she's a beautiful woman. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. She's close to 40. She's beautiful. She's hot. She's creative. She's talented. Baby girl, you can be all these good, great things. But if you have a faulty character, I promise you that faulty character is going to cover all these great things. So I hope that she leaves the house and she really just reflects on all that she did, especially to this Doyin matter. And it will be lovely if Venita and Doyin can just squash this thing off. It will be so lovely, because I just expected way more from Venita, really. But what do you have to say? Talk about this in the comment section, my darling. Let's talk about the fact that Tolani came to come and tell us that she was playing a game in the house. Hey, listen.
You left the house. Make them not correct. Shout out to the housemates again. It's not easy. Anybody that says, fuck it, they want to leave right now, you cannot blame them. But yet they keep fighting, they keep going. I'm sure it's what, 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks. My eviction, like a blessing. Shakly's hard. If I was still in my house, I would have continued playing a game that was not working in my favor. I go no. God said, Kyle, it's enough. Come on, that's what God did for me.
Ha, that means that All Stars must be very crazy and hard. I can't lie. It must be so. What? She said that if anybody says they want to leave the house now, that is normal. It must have been mad for them. I can't lie. But I mean, people are hustling for 120 million. People are playing Ike in that house. It was mad. People are playing all kind of games. But Tolani, you said that you were playing a game that wasn't working for you. You're going to call what you did with Neo a game? But why does it now look kind of similar to what you did to Prince in your other season? It looks kind of similar. You literally chased Tony away from Prince's matter. Baba. I mean, I know that your personality was a whole lot more out there this All Stars. We agree. But baby girl, it feels like the game you played was the same game you played. Though. If peradventure there's something in your character trait that looks like that game, my sister, go and address it too. Outside in the real world, if you fight for a man like that, you will look crazy. Oh, you want a man who's going to love you and fight hard for you. You don't want a man who you don't want to be fighting for a man like you're a mad person, honey. If the man cannot respect you enough to be with you, my love, leave. But if you say it's a game, thank God helped us to leave that game, because that game was crazy, man. I can't lie. Enough people that all such. Let's get into the mainstream gist. I want to talk about this punch tape. That's Moyo. I think she said that it was her ex-boyfriend that leaked the tape. You guys, this is 2023. Ladies, we're literally still doing punch tapes, like for real. I understand the craze, I want to just watch myself. Maybe you can get a big mirror. Yeah, they tell you, no, me, I'm able to see all my tricks. Okay, good. After you see all your tricks and movements and all, delete that video immediately. And when you delete it, go to deleted videos and delete it immediately. Because I don't understand. And Moyo was saying, you know who Moyo Lawa is? She's a Nollywood actress, been acting for a long time, right? And Moyo was saying, she's a very decent lady. I don't even question your decency, sincerity. But I want to talk about something, because I was seeing people say, Babeg Jordan, was intentional. She released it just to get popular. I actually saw, I think her colleague, a guy was saying it, that, now people will now be going to her DM to be forming, consoling her. I just have a question. Do you really think that a grown-up human being, maybe I'm living under the rock, I don't know, but help me, a grown-up lady that is almost mature, we're not children, you get me, will actually do a sex tape and post it out for sympathy? Something has to be off. What will make me think I should post me punching my man, that's someone that I'm never married to, just a guy I'm dating, and post it outside for what? I know, yes, in the past, there's been rumor that a very popular celebrity right now used it and she blew, yes. But I've not even seen anybody whose punch tape has leaked. I've not seen them use that punch tape to do. I've not seen. And that's crazy. Because at the end of the day, it's bad for your personality. I don't understand. You really think that a reasonable guy, this is my opinion, a reasonable guy will come and meet you and wants to talk with you when your punch tape with another guy is out, or what? Or you're thinking of now, or what? I don't understand. That's why I really don't believe that people will actually lick it themselves. That's what I don't believe, because I'm just like, what do you want to gain? Popularity? People talking about you. After the whole talk is gone, except you now use that energy to now do something back to back that will be sweet. After that talk is gone, what do you think? I know they say Igbadu Keke, now who never pan chance in the air, but what do you think about the matter? Please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. Next gist, you guys. This one is so sweet. Stan Nze and his wife, Blessing Obasi Nze, I'm guessing. We have to add Nze there. They're pregnant. Oh my gosh, you're pregnant. I love like what they're doing on YouTube. They have a channel where they discuss things on YouTube. They actually dropped a video about that. Video was so cute. I'm so happy for them, man, because they're literally about to enter their third year in marriage. And see, trust me, I can't lie to you. Once you marry like this, I promise you, 2 months, once you just marry, 2 months, 3 months, everybody that is calling you is asking you pregnancy talk. Like I'm telling you, like 5 months into the marriage, you begin to look at yourself that, am I late? So I started my marriage stop that. I think I did my traditional marriage in March. The next one was in July or June. That's my court wedding, and then my white wedding was in October. You get me? Yeah. But after the trad, I was living with my husband, and then it was after the white wedding, the next month I got married. I promise you. See, before my white wedding, my sister called me. See, Abi, should I give you my gynecologist number? I say, my sister, relax, calm down. So I can imagine. I can't lie to you. 2 years, Baba. Even though nothing is wrong, questions that people be asking you, what's happening? They'll be talking, your father-in-law, mother. So my sister, I'm happy for them. See, this is the prayer for pregnant woman. Once you hear the person's pregnant, this is the prayer. Safe delivery, mother and child are fine. Like when I give birth, that's all you're in. A mother and child fine. Yes, thank God. His cause is important. I promise you, when you enter that labor room, you understand the meaning of this thing. Anything can happen. When I gave birth, the woman beside me gave birth to, I think like maybe like the next day, one doctor just ran into our ward. Hey, where is called the number? Do my say what's that? Your child has high. What's that? I've forgotten that thing. Hey, that they do John did something like that. Hey, let's go. They took the, as in, before, in that moment like this, 100,000 naira, we need money, as in, Bahalia just happened. So mother and child, what I find is the prayer first, before you now say what's sex. Have you heard me? You know me, I give you guys tea. But big up Stan Nze and Blessing. We're so happy for you out here. And I'm a fan. I like you guys. I like your movies, and I also love your vlog. Yeah, so of course we have to talk about the singer Mohbad's death. Oh my gosh, like 27-year-old Nigerian talented artist Mohbad died. And after his death, I think before his death I'd seen, like the gist about he and his record label, Malian Record or something like that, Naira Marley's record, and we heard about the gist. We heard about one time that he was running Bella Shmurda, big ups Bella, came to come and speak that, man, things are happening, and Mohbad is taking hypertension drugs based off record label. It's not like, you get me? Yeah,
I don't have to say this, but I'll say this. At the point, me and Mohbad were in an apartment, and Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy from window. Mohbad don't almost jump. Now his girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, bruh, you can't just keep going on that. And these people are just forming. There's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think, say you want your own life, bruh. It's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there. And none of them will speak up. They inside that place. None of them won't look anybody high. Yeah, no they under anybody. Where if you face me, I face you. This boy is going to a hospital for hypertension stuff. Why? Because if you dey labor, bruh, no. It can't continue, bruh.
Right.
Yeah. So someone have to talk.
Somebody had to talk.
Yeah, and it's not fair.
But I don't think it was as crazy as when he died. Almost the kind of videos I saw, oppression, intimidation. I don't care. Some people say, oh, the father said that what he heard was that somebody injected him an auxiliary nurse, and afterwards, I just feel like a human being should not have gone through that kind of oppression. Some human beings forget that you are human. Some people begin to think that they are more human than some. And that's why we stand and we have a living God. Karma. Don't get it twisted. You see karma? Karma. Don't play with karma. Don't play with karma at all. Because the videos I was seeing were so heartbreaking. What? All that pain. Why? Like, and in this life now, I really pray and I wish him peace. I wish his soul peace. All these people that say, no. I just wish his soul and spirit, not soul rather now, spirit peace. Do you get me? Yes. But going off that, young people, I understand that sometimes you want, like, especially if you know you're talented, you want to really, like, why is it not working for you? Yes. But when you want to enter into contract, you got to be aware. You got to even know people that you're entering into, and you got to be aware of what you're seeing. Let nobody use money to confuse you. You are seeing money, you are seeing nonsense lifestyle, but you are seeing money, and money is the one that is taking you there. My dear, don't. It's good to follow God's path. That's I have to say it though. Good to follow God's path. It might look slow. I can't lie. See, let me tell you, right now, I don't have a car to myself. Why am I saying that? Because I'm not like, I really want a car. God knows I want a car so bad. But I cannot afford to get a car. For right now, I have other needs. Of course, some lifestyle would have gotten me a car. Are you joking? Are you even joking with me right now? But I rather take this, part, so that when I arrive there, I will be. Are you joking? I will be so grateful to God that, man, I finally did this. You get me? Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's what I just really have to say, because like all that oppression and nothing could have been done all through. I just wish him safety, peace. And I pray for his family too. Olamide's former signee, I think her name is Princess. She used to be called YBNL Princess, right? Came to talk about how even had to, went through a lot of things when she was under Olamide's record. According to her, Olamide's wife was rude. Every time she was reminding her that you're just a poor girl that we're helping, she turned to an errand girl. She's supposed to be a record label signee. It wasn't her that looked for Olamide, that Olamide found her online. She was an errand girl. She went through so much. After 5 years of being in the record label, she doesn't have any login to all her everything, all her music, everything. Like, they've taken it. But I mean, because record labels, when they sign you, they kind of own everything now. They kind of, man, it must be hard in the music industry, right? It must be hard. In fact, I ever heard Kiss Daniel say it's not an industry, it's a cabal. Man, I just thank God I'm in this place. I thank God that I can sit there in my house, makeup and film. I know that if I was working with maybe BET, all those things, I'm working with another something, I would have so much money, I know. But I'm taking the energy to build my own up too, because I can't lie, man. The happiness that I can actually like just come here and film and give my opinion is good. That's one. Secondly, I am human, so when I have staff under me, I would treat them well, because I just like, I don't even think I can even survive in a workplace that is ask my former bosses, they know me, I will talk. They tell you, I will talk it as it is in my heart. So it's better. It's better. But yeah, anybody going through a tough time, see, if you're going through a tough time, walk out of there. Walk out of there. No matter how it looks like you're going to die, you're not going to die. I promise you. See, hold God though. Hold God, please. That's the way. Especially if you're talented, if you're in a creative space, the answer is God. I promise you. Sometimes, let me tell you, my account, I got like 2K, I go look at 2K. Someone just call me, hi Omi. Big up to everybody who has blessed me in this my journey. I swear. Everybody who has been an impact and who God has said, bless my girl. Thank you. God bless you, because hi Omi, what's up? And I just have a feeling that I should send you money. It was God that told you, because I was broke. But I rather grow like this than to be under somewhere and they use me as errand girl, they insult me, they do that one, they do that, Omi Odiki. But relax, so yeah, we thank God. But anybody going through anything, I'm telling you, walk away, start it yourself. Start small, mingle around with people, pray for favor, go where your people are. Try to link up with people and pray for favor. Just pray. If you pray to God, I promise you, I won't feel like God will take you to good record label, because I feel like maybe someone like what's his name, Don Jazzy, I've not heard any gist about anybody under him. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say, my darling. And now this is the sweetest part of this whole Gist Around Town episode for me, because I tell you guys the movie I want you to see on YouTube that is sweet. Nigerians have finally entered. You know what? I've been waiting for them to do this, and I'm happy they have. They entered into like the high school, industry in Nigeria. So I think this is my second high school movie I've watched in Nigeria, and this one was called Fantastic Four. These two guys are so popular. I can't lie. I mean, I like the main character, but the other guy, that fake guy, I think I watched his movie, The Falling for You, that he did with Inem King. Yeah, I just fell in love with the guy. I like his facial expression. However, Fantastic Four, you have to watch it. It's sweet. If you like high school movies, all those, I like high school movies a lot. I like to watch like all the youngies fall in love. It makes me happy. Yeah, watch it. You get some small cringy part, I promise you, but it's such a good one. It's a feel good movie. You have so much fun watching it, my darling. And that has been the Gist Around Town. You get me? Join me again this time, this station, next week for the next sweet Gist Around Town that has been buzzing. I'm your girl, Omi Odike. You know the drill. Subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and tell me, Omi, I love you so much. And I love you too. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.